Welcome to the Xcode Gamers podcast. I'm JP. Jacob,
What?
kind of in the middle of something here.
What? What?
What are you doing?
I am playing a game.
So you're what the title of the video is. You're kind of getting in the mood for getting the groove up to talk about, right?
No. Playing on a
Okay.
Steam Deck. Playing on the Steam Deck. Yeah.
Are you playing
You're
something good at least?
I was going to play The Witcher 3, but somebody decided to start recording the podcast.
Well, I mean, I thought we were ready, and don't lie to the people. You are playing My Little Pony.
No, actually,
Greatest
I'm
game
not.
ever made.
You are so determined to get me to play that game, and it's not happening. I'm going to let you know right now, it's not happening.
So the next episode will be us doing a 100% playthrough of My Little
Oh
Pony.
my god. No. We
It'll
are
be great.
dude, I was setting up my capture card so we could start recording gameplay. No, we're not doing
Sure.
that game.
It
That
would be
game is
great.
that game is not touching our podcast. I want to be clear, all right?
We can dress Max up as a pony. He can be in the video.
No, we're not disgracing my guard dog like that. All right?
He'll guard the other ponies.
No. Shh. What? Guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but JP is a brony. Only because he played one My Little Pony game. Only because he played one Little My Pony game.
It changed me. I'm a changed man. I'm a changed
we know.
pony.
We know. Trust me, I know you're a changed man now. Oh my
That game
god.
did things to me, spiritually and emotionally.
We were talking before this, and you said, "Oh, I'm gonna pick games we never heard of." Is My Little Pony on that list? You just bring it out of nowhere. It better not be. It better not be. I will edit it out, sir. I will edit it out.
Every video from this point forward will have some representation of that game. It'll be like in the background. That'll be the task. I will hide it, and whoever finds it in the comment section gets a like.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Get some audience engagement in there. I like that.
Oh, that's how we're going to do it from now on.
I like it. I like it a lot, unfortunately.
Sadly.
Well, I guess let's restart the intro since somebody started recording without me. Hi, I'm Jacob.
I'm JP again.
And welcome to the Xcode Gamers podcast. So, yeah, shoots...
Jazz hands.
Confetti, jazz hands. Well, see, when I do jazz hands, it's not really jazz hands. That's why I never had musical theater, my friend. I love the theater. It does not love me.
Oh, that caught me off guard. That was a good one. that was a good one.
Yeah. I have fun with it. My goal in life is if I'm ever in a car accident, I'm gonna just walk out and be like, my hand, my beautiful hand. I was going to be a hand model. I had a meeting with QVC last week. It was going to happen.
It was my dream.
It was my dream. Oh,
keep,
God.
Ketchup, so you just squirt it all over your hand.
Gets in a wreck, realizes he's okay. I've been waiting for this moment. Opens up the glove box and starts squirting ketchup everywhere. That would be...
What's sad is opportunities.
I could see myself doing that. It's the sad part.
I kind of want to hit you now for card. Just to see you get it on video.
Oh man, this episode's going great. He's already threatened to run me over. This is beautiful.
Yeah. What time do you work tomorrow?
No comment.
See you then.
No comment. But yeah. When I was in what's funny is when I was in the accident in April, the first thing that popped in my head is it's not my fault. Don't know if that makes me a horrible person or not, but I was like, it wasn't me. So I was like, great. Yeah, I know. I'm a horrible person. We'll establish this later on in the episode. But anyway,
I was in an accident in front of my old high school, and we turned. So when we wrecked, we hit the guardrail, and we were facing the other way, and there was cars coming. And I looked over at the driver, and the very first things I said to him, I was like, "Well, that could have been better."
Yeah.
I was like all shit with the stereo. It was his first wreck, and it
Oh
sucked. But yeah, I was
no.
just like, that could have been better. Yeah.
Oh no. The yeah. Well, it's been a minute actually. We've been a little busy. We ain't talked in the last couple weeks. How you been?
No, it's been I've been good. I've been
You
here.
been
I've been
what you
living.
what you been playing recently? Anything good?
So I've been playing two things actually. Well, three things, but you can't count Final Fantasy 14 because that's taken over
Uh,
my life.
yeah,
I
I
picked
know.
up Visions of Mana for the PS5, which is like an
Okay.
action RPG. Really enjoying that. Have you ever played Final Fantasy X too?
No, actually, recently fallen in love with the Final Fantasy series, and it's on my list. All right, don't
Well, not 10
crucify
2, but
me.
Final Fantasy 10. My bad. Not 10
No,
2, 10.
I have not
Okay,
played either one.
so for the people who are watching, if you've played Final Fantasy X, the story kind of has a lot of the same elements in a way, but not really. It's really reminded me of Final Fantasy X's story, and I'm loving it. It is a heart grabber though. I'm only on chapter 4, and it's already almost made me cry. I had to look at my cat and call it a bad name so I wouldn't cry. Feel like a man yelling at my cat. It was great.
Yeah,
And then,
that's that's when I feel the
uh,
man the most is when I yell at something that can't defend itself. You know what I'm saying?
oh, they defend themselves. The glares
Like
they
a
give
like
you,
a
man.
like a baby.
Yeah, babies are judgmental.
Yeah,
Babies are secretly jerks.
I
But then
mean,
I've been playing
really, they are.
Astrobot.
I mean, but think
Astrobot's
about it.
amazing.
Think about it. If you could poop in a diaper and cry, don't tell me that wouldn't go to your head because somebody just shows up and changes it for you. Like,
People
as a
still do
baby.
that for me. That's
Oh,
all I
they do.
Yeah, that's all I do. I just right in
That
the I don't even use a diaper no more. I just free flow it wherever
that
leg it comes
explains
out
the
of.
smell when you used to come over.
That's why
I
that's and hence why we're doing video chats.
that is why we're doing it now. It's can't do the odor. You know what I'm saying?
Freaking it was just you just shake a leg and go.
Yeah, man. It was weird when there's just like a log in the middle of my floor, and I was like, "JP, did you?" And you're like, "No," and then you just walked out.
That wasn't me.
I mean, that's a way to assert dominance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how you do it. You just walk in, take a crap, walk out. What are people gonna do? What are they gonna
What?
say?
Where? Okay. Anyway, um,
And then the
yeah.
other game I've been playing is Astrobot, and I'm loving
Oh
that game too.
yeah,
That
it
is an
did come
amazing
out.
game. It reminds me a lot of Ratchet and Clank in a sense with that 3D
Okay,
platforming, and it has a ton of PlayStation cameos. Totally, like 100% worth it. Having an absolute blast.
it's 100% a commercial for Sony. Is what
Oh,
it
well,
is.
yeah. I mean, like I'm only maybe 3 levels in so far, and the amount of PlayStation characters I've already encountered, I'm loving. Yeah, if you have a PS5 and you don't have Astrobot, you're really just what's wrong with society.
That's where it starts at. Okay.
Yes, you're the reason we have inflation, and you should feel
Oh.
terrible.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Totally not a lot of factors that go into that, bud.
No, just
Uh
secure an Astrobot.
so what's today's topic, my friend?
Well, we're here to announce that I have all my fingers. Proud of that.
Okay, so we're getting a new co-host. That was a horrible joke,
That's the new announcement.
and you should feel bad.
We should I talked about this on the podcast one time, and I didn't have it to show it off, so I brought it up here. Remember the Paper Mario airplane I was telling you about?
Oh, you didn't lose it.
Yeah, no, I found it. Well, the mom found it.
The
The
mom
woman
found it.
who we won't speak of. But yeah, it flies. Like, see, didn't go very far, but it went. It's a little airplane that could. Well, there it goes.
Aw.
It went.
It went into a tote, never to be seen again.
Yep, it's gone. Don't know where that went.
I'll miss it. I'll
Yep,
miss
it
it.
was a fun little cool thing.
It was a great prop for like 5 seconds.
Loved it.
So you're doing a top 10 of like Switch games that no one's ever heard of, and then I have my top 5 of like Switch games that I feel like are essential for the console.
I wouldn't say that never heard of. I would say that kind of go under the rate. Like I have 3 games I'm going to show that people should know. Like they're bigger games, but the rest of them I feel like people need to play to because they're not hidden gems, but they're definitely you're going to have fun with them. Maybe one that's going to be kind of like, but for the most part, you're going to have fun.
Now, audience, as we proceed with this episode, I just want to remind everyone that JP thinks My Little Pony is a great game. So,
it's an amazing game.
Any of his suggestions, if you want to throw them out the window, I would respect you a lot more.
I would hate you.
You know what? I would respect them even more.
So there's like one game on here that I think's a lot of fun because it's a certain genre of game, and I'm just a sucker for that genre. But when I start talking about it, people are going to start really questioning me as a person in my relationship. So, yeah.
I already do that. So
it's going to be an interesting one.
Indeed. So you actually have more than me. Do you want to do? You do two, I do one.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
I'll start.
And you want to start?
Yeah,
you would. You attention seeking. Oh, I can't say that. We're family friendly. Never mind. Go ahead.
Attention. Okay.
Look at my wall. I have all this stuff I spent money on.
I didn't spend my money. That's all stolen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, crap. When we get off here, I gotta talk to you about something.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can't say it on the podcast because people might get offended. But
okay.
It involves things.
We'll dial it back. We'll talk about it once we stop recording. Don't you worry.
So the first game I have is for all my like Yu-Gi-Oh fans and stuff. It's a card battling game called Shadowverse. Shadowverse Champions Battle. And this is actually a pretty solid card fighting game. Really good story for what it is. You're kind of in a high school, you start a card club, and you're basically going around battling people. A lot of fun. The mechanics in it are really different than like most card games. Really enjoyed it. Definitely if you're into like Yu-Gi-Oh or anything like that, check this game out. You will 100% love it.
Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to play a game where I was the guy in high school that never got laid. I mean, I've already experienced that once, but might as well do it again, right?
Sorry, Matt. And then the next game, this was actually one of my personal favorite games. Tactics Ogre Reborn. This is on other systems, but if you are into like real-time strategy and grid-based strategy stuff, this game is 100% fantastic. It is hard though. This is one of those games when you're doing a stage, it's like you're spending 30 minutes on that stage trying to figure out where to move your characters. Because everything you do, if you mess up, it punishes you. Like, it is brutal. But, God, I love it. The graphics are amazing. And then you can get dragons and, like, little pixie fairy things to help you fight. And lizard people. And it's just amazing. Play this game if you haven't. It is fantastic. I love it. It's on the PSP, too.
Gotcha. And that was a remake, right?
Yeah. The PSP version, I believe, because it's PSP, it's Let Us Clean Together, and then they did it on the 5, the 4, and the Switch. And I have it on everything but the 4, which I'm still looking for.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I will start off with a classic but a great game. One of my personal favorites on the Super Nintendo. That is, let me get it here, Super Mario RPG.
Such a good game.
This remake, out of every remake or remastered I've ever played, I think this one was done the best. It just was phenomenal from the ground up. It still looks like the original game. It still plays like the original game. They even kept some of the glitches that were in the original game just to keep it like seamless. Yeah. And it's awesome. It's really impressive. As far as graphics for the Switch, it looks amazing. It was probably one of the best looking Switch games that I think it came out last year. So it was probably one of the best looking games on the Switch last year. Okay. Well, I mean, no, Tears of the Kingdom came out last year.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tears of the Kingdom was a big one. Was that 2023, wasn't it?
Yeah, that is true.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's was a phenomenal game actually. Tears of the Kingdom is a beautiful game, but I will say Super Mario RPG, it was a fantastic game. I loved it. It was one of the few games that when I picked it up, I just could not put it down, which is very rare for me because I have video game ADD and my collection hates me for it. So
absolutely, I agree. I mean, I agree with your collection for hating you.
Oh, well, you know, I am a terrible person. It's okay. I sleep so lovely on my Mama June sheets. Why do I call them Mama June sheets? Because they are ugly, but man, are they comfortable.
Just like Mama June.
Just like Mama June. A warm hug from Mama June just does things to you.
Oh, and a big bowl of chili. I'm a little hungry.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I'm cooking a pot roast, and my apartment smells like so fantastic right now that I've been telling the old lady that I'll be cheating on her for that pot roast. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna get in that pot with that thing. Just wiggle around with them mashed potatoes.
Oh man.
Some carrots.
I don't like how you're talking about this pot roast, but I mean, you're like Randy Marsh when he's watching the Food Network channel.
Oh, 100%. I'm just sitting in the bedroom staring at the pot. I'm gonna get you, you dirty little pot. I'm coming.
Oh my god. Go to your next game, you filthy man.
All right, my next one. This game was so. Let me try this again. I started this. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I absolutely love this game. This was one of my favorite games. The story, the characters, just mind-blowing good. I have not finished it because I was going for like 100% playthrough, but everything they did about this game, I just absolutely love. There's stuff that happens in the games that changed me as a person. Some scenes that made me feel things I haven't felt since years ago.
I haven't felt that since the before times.
Before times. So this game and this was actually my first like real deep dive into Xenoblade. I didn't play the first or the second one too much, but this one, when I started playing it, I just couldn't put it down. And the freaking song they play on the flute when they're sending people off is just that is a masterpiece. That is beautiful. That right there makes me want to cry.
Right.
Give it those tears. And then my other game. So this is one of the bigger games. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I'm still on the first Xenoblade. I have all three of them, but I'm still on the first one.
I've played maybe like an hour of the first one, and this game has made me like so. I'm
gonna
go back and
dare you?
I know.
How dare you? How can you sit here and say you're a fan, but you never played the original?
Well, so I had like a Saudi Arabia version of the original Xenoblade. No idea how I got a Saudi Arabia version. Didn't even know there was a difference. Yeah, so the Wii version I have in the little bottom it says like something about Saudi Arabia and like two other places, and I guess it was like to make the game cheaper, they re-released it and made it there. I guess is what I've read on it, but yeah. So I have that version, and I was like, well, I don't want this garbage. I want an American version. And then it's technically American. It has like there's the only thing different about it. It has that little thing, but I was like, I don't know.
I can never imagine a collector that like walks in, is looking at a game and like, oh, this game's in pristine condition. This made in Mexico. Nope.
America. So my next game, this is actually a mainstream game, but the reason why I put it on here is because if you love Pokemon and you haven't played this game because it's not a main series Pokemon game, you're doing something bad. Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is a fantastic Pokemon game. What they did to this game and how they changed things, it was just a breath of fresh new air. Is that what I'm trying to say, or is it said differently? Something like that. It made you feel good.
A breath of fresh air.
A breath of fresh air. Yes, yeah, I screwed that all up.
You did.
It's okay though. Edit that part.
No, we're not. In the comments. No, I'm not. I'm not editing. See, I'll edit my mistakes, but I'm not editing yours. I have to look better.
That is fine. I will own it. But my favorite part about this game is when you're just sitting there and there's like a nice little Buneary or like a little Caterpie and you just toss a Pokeball right in its freaking face. Like it's just like it robbed your parents and you're just like, bam! Man, I love that. I feel so dominant.
Like it robbed your parents. Like, you're like the Batman, like just like a Charizard killed your parents, and now you're just like justice and throwing Pokeballs at them.
Yes, I feel like a man just going in there with especially if it's a heavy ball, because you know that thing's got to hurt just going right across the side of their head. Like I'm not catching them, I'm killing them, and then I'm taking their body back to the ranch and just.
You're not even opening it. You're just like taking the ball and just like that.
Freaking, we can go tonight, Betsy. It's a freaking great game. It's fantastic, just for the abuse you can do in it.
Just for the abuse. Wow.
It's not a Z for everyone, but that is definitely a T-rated game.
Michael
Just
Vick
for
over
about it.
here.
I swear, it's rough out there in the Pokemon world back in the days.
Back in the day.
Yeah, it was a rough one.
All right,
You owe me money, but Ultra Ball to the face.
This is one of my favorites. It's classic.
Okay.
I have competitions with my friends all the time. We have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. All right, fantastic game.
Nah, I'm joking. That game's good.
You better get out of here. You better.
The game is fantastic.
I know where you live, sir. I will show up. I'll take those
Please.
kneecaps.
I don't need them.
You really don't.
I don't want them.
Anywho,
not to have to go to. Yeah, that'd be great.
Not have to go to work. Get a couple weeks off. That'd be really hard to explain to your boss that some crippled showed up at your doorstep and just ripped out your kneecaps.
And then just screamed twinning and then ran off.
That would bring our friendship to a whole new level.
I'm fine with this.
We wouldn't be called Xcode gamers. We'd be called handicap capable gamers.
I like that.
There we go.
That's a great one.
I love Mario Kart 8 though. I've had several competitions. Like back in high school, I got my Switch like my senior year of high school, and I remember during state testing, seniors didn't have to do state testing, so we literally sat and had a Mario Kart competition. And I brag, I have still to this date not been beaten in Mario Kart. By a person. I've had a CPU beat me once or twice, but I've never had a person beat me.
So you know what makes me feel very old?
What's that?
You said you were in high school when that game
the
released.
Switch came out, yeah. Well, no one released. No. No. The Switch was already out for a few years when I got mine.
Like, okay.
Yeah, no.
That makes it worse. What do you mean
I graduated in 2019, dude.
Oh God.
And I graduated from college in December.
Both of them. And the day they came out, I worked the midnights for both of them.
I was just a baby. See, that's the funny thing about retail, ladies and gentlemen. It's your best friend, despite your age gap. You get along so well. And it's
awful. You were fucking... Oh, sorry, bad word.
It's all right. No, it's staying in there. It's staying in there.
Yeah, I was working them while you were just doing little Jacob things. I don't know what little Jacob things were, but you were doing little Jacob things. I was out getting bread for my family, earning that artist money.
Oh God. Yeah, you always forget how young I am. I love it.
Yeah, no, it makes me feel. I'm not even that old.
You're not.
I'm 28. My God, you make me feel like I'm like 50. I'm gonna have to get me a cane. Give me some dentures.
All right, Grandpa. It's all right.
That hurts. Alrighty. My two next. So this RPG took me by surprise. I've never played the first one, and this is a version of the 2 and 3 that we didn't get over here except for the Switch. So they released over in Japan, but they never came over here. But it's the Rhapsody games. I've talked about it on the channel in a pickup before, but these are very fun. You did
talk about it.
Yeah, they're musical JRPGs, turn-based, and you get little puppets to use as like allies and stuff. Super fun game, very interesting. If you're wanting something different and just like a really cool musical kind of game, this is it. This is fantastic.
Don't lie to the people. That is a simp game.
I would feel very weird about myself because everybody looks like a child.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I retract my.
I just see a pixelated little angel girl. Okay, I don't. You know what? Never mind. Go on to your next game.
It makes it worse. This is the game I was telling you about. That's gonna be questionable.
Oh no! What's the next one?
So this game, I don't even think you've ever even heard of this. I don't think I've met a person in person that's heard of this game. It's called Touken Ranbu Warriors.
No, it's pixelated. I cannot see that.
Does that help?
No, you're making it worse.
So basically what this is, it's a Dynasty Warriors knockoff, but you're just in a house full of men. and it's like a boy love almost, and you're just kind of going around fighting things, changing like the past and stuff, I guess. Yeah, and like there's just all these like men that you get to play as that all have different personalities, and it's fantastic. If you like Dynasty Warriors, and if you like men, you'll love this game. If you like one of those two things, you will love this game. If you like both of those things, you will really like this game. That's how you describe this game.
Oh my god.
There's
We
no way.
ain't laughed this hard on camera for a while.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
But yeah, if you love Dynasty Warriors, that is a very solid Dynasty.
If you want Dynasty Warriors and men, that's the
your
game.
You will be the happiest in your life with that game.
I'm learning so much. Every time we dive into your collection, I just learn a little bit more about JP. You know what I'm saying?
Careful,
like,
despite our French, sad.
Oh yeah, we're already there. We're not getting there. Look, getting there was here. We're here. Okay, we are here.
We are there.
It started with the brony comment, and I was like, okay, well, you know what? This is where it's going. This is where it's stopping. And then he just like slowly but surely kept pushing. And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm totally here for it, man.
Let's go full crazy. Dude, there's some stuff that's just questionable why I have it, but I'm so proud of it.
You have a statue of Momo, don't you?
Momo.
My Hero Academia.
Yeah. Legit, 100% dude. Yep.
Listen, like, when I watched My Hero, Momo was my favorite, but I would never own anything that had Momo on it because I was like, I don't want to look like that guy. So you know what? You're bolder. You're bolder than me. I will.
Yeah. I don't like the statue that much because it's one of those like tiny ones that like they sell at GameStop. It's like those. They're not cheap, but they're not amazing.
I get you. Yeah.
So it's not a bad statue, but yeah, it's just her. And I think she has like a cannon. Maybe I might be thinking of the Funko Pop. I think it's just her. But yeah, I'm proud of it.
Like I said, I am just like, if it wasn't for the fact that they portray her as like 15 and giant boobs, I would probably be okay with it. But like, I do like the character as she is. I'm going to be clear about this. It's nothing to do with looks.
Just as a character, like I like her quirk. To create anything as long as she knows like the molecular or the
and like that's like the closest thing to a cartoon character, and that's why I kind of like her. Is like because like cartoon characters, like I need an anvil, bam. Like I love that idea. Like everyone always calls me weird, but when they're like, "What if you had any superpower? What would it be?" And I'd be like, "I would want to be like a cartoon character because anything I can need, just gotta reach off the frame and bring it back."
And here's $1,000. Here's $1,000.
Right? Like, Bugs Bunny runs off camera. Next thing you know, he's full costume, has an accent. Like, dude, it's like I would want to be a cartoon character. 110%.
You just described a show choir kid, like to a T. Just runs off the stage, different costume, different accent. Bugs Bunny.
Well, like I said, I was to a degree a theater nerd.
Oh God.
I still love live theater to this day. I don't know if I would ever act. I mean, I have to act like I like you every couple weeks.
That hurts.
Got him again. All right. I guess we should let me get my. Why'd you have to say it like an 1800s prospector?
Because that's what I am at heart.
So it's like you walked into the general store for your hunk of gold to figure out it was fool's gold, and you're just like, "Gosh darn it!
Gosh darn it!" Golly.
My next one.
Oh yeah.
This one. Yeah, it's listen. You attention-seeking whore.
Ooh.
I know.
Big words.
I know.
You know what I gotta say about that?
It's my time to shine.
$20 is $20. That makes me a whore, then I'm fine with it.
We're not editing it out. It's staying in the cut, ladies and gentlemen. We're proud of it.
$20.
We're proud of it. My next one, this one is probably one of the most popular games on the Switch, okay? And I'm fully aware of that, especially in Japan. Japan actually arranged to have a national day off so everybody could play this game. And that is
Hear me out. Doesn't that sound like something Japan would do, though?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh, that
All
game's
right. Monster Hunter is perhaps one of my favorite video game series.
Yes.
I won't say overall, but it's definitely one of my favorites. And it's just so much fun. Like combinations, fighting monsters. You have to like kind of strategize with the meals that you have before you go into the hunt. Super fun game, and like it's a constant grind. You're trying to get better armor, better weapons, and it's just so fun. I like enjoy it so much, and there's different weapons, so like if you're tired of one weapon, you can always go and make another weapon and test it out, and that's just that's something
And
I
the
love about
cats,
Monster Hunter.
man, that cooked food. The food always looks so freaking amazing.
Not so much with Rise, because Rise like they just do dumplings, which I mean they still look okay.
Yeah, but
like
World,
in World, dude, there's like a cat with an eye patch, just like cutting like a full piece of meat, and it's like, oh my god, if I lived in the Monster Hunter world, there's no way I'd be losing weight. Like I would just be like,
I would be the one. I'd be a fake hunter. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go on an adventure, so I make me a good meal first, and then I just cozy off to my hut, go to sleep.
Go to sleep, yeah. I don't blame you, dude. The food in Monster Hunter world looks amazing.
You know what's messed up though?
What's that?
You're literally going out there finding these things that are not really causing any problems half the time. Like sometimes they're causing problems, but most of the time you're going in their home, killing them, taking their skin, and like, I made a sword out of this guy's intestines. That's kind of what you're doing in this scheme of things. It's kind of messed up. Kind of brutal.
You're right, but it's virtual monsters, not real animals, so it's okay.
PETA doesn't care.
That's
I think
right.
That's who it is. Is it PETA? Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
I think it's PETA.
Like, no animals were harmed in the production of this podcast.
Just dragons.
I don't know. Max's feelings may have got hurt when I ran him out of the bedroom earlier.
Yeah, it hurt my feelings for Max.
I did feel kind of bad, but like it was hilarious, guys. So we like had the countdown to start recording, right? And like we had the bits set up. I had my thing setting up, and I was like, all right. And we had the countdown going, and like on 4, I hear my door swing open, like the SWAT team just busted in, and then my dog just runs up behind me and jumps in my bed, and I'm just like, "Hey, dude, what's up?
What you doing?
What you doing?
How are you?"
So I had to like, I literally went, hold up, and JP just lost it because he thought I just couldn't keep a straight face during the bit, and I'm like, nope, I gotta go escort my dog out of my room.
Kick him out.
I did, unfortunately. You're right, he's not. No, I'll let him back in after we get done recording.
Oh, my next two?
Yep.
Yeah. So my first one, if you like Ratchet and Clank, this is a must-have.
Oh,
okay. It plays a lot like it without the weapons. It's Clav and Wrench. You play as a rabbit, and your partner's a monkey. And you kind of use your monkey to attack things, and it has a bunch of, like, cameos to movies and stuff in the game. So it plays a lot of puns on movies. Like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It's Bunny, I Shrunk the Kids. And then there's a few other ones that are real corny like that. You would absolutely love this game.
No, I lost interest as soon as you said puns. I hate puns.
You hate puns?
I hate puns.
How do you hate puns?
Puns are the bottom of the comedy barrel, alright?
How are we friends? Puns are amazing.
No, they're not. No, they are not. Now, I will admit, if it's a clever pun, I will laugh. But 9 times... No, it was not. Bunny, I Shrunk the Kids.
Bunny, he plays as a bunny rabbit. Bunny, I Shrunk that. That's funny. That's comedy.
No, it is not.
How's your comedy career going?
It's going great, actually. I just wrapped up a show and date a while back.
Do you have a game made after your comedy puns? No.
No, because I don't use puns.
I'm out of here.
All right. Well, that was easy. I should have worked a little harder on that one.
Don't like puns.
I don't.
I'm moving to the next game before I come over there and just smack you.
Come on. Go to your next one.
So, this is also a Monster Hunter game. Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Oh, okay.
This is for your RPG fans who like turn-based combat in Monster Hunter. This game series is a blast. Now, if you don't have this, they just released a remake of the first game for the Switch, and it comes with a digital download of the second game. Get that. It sucks because the second game's a digital download, but the story, you don't have to play the first one to know what's going on in the second one. I don't remember the stories intertwining any, but this is a great turn-based RPG. And plus, you go to these like little things, and you have to collect the eggs from the dragons and stuff to get your teammates, which are the dragons. The combat system is really weird because it does like a rock paper scissors effect. So you choose like a rock, and then your opponent chooses like something, and if it beats you, you do more, like the opponent will do more damage than what you do, or you don't get, like, it'll do, the attack will go through and your attack won't go through. If you win, your attack goes through, and it plays a lot like that based on like power, speed, and then there's one other one I can't remember what it was called. But story's really good. Had a blast with this game. A lot of fun. Really challenging at times, but a lot of fun.
Does it play like Pokemon? I've been told it plays like Pokemon.
No and yes. So the way you get your dragons and stuff, you can, like, if you beat them in battle, there's a small chance that they'll be like, "Hey, let me join your team because you made me look like a wimp." But the way you really get it, you have to
getting my allies by submission.
Yes,
love
beat
it.
'em. I'm telling you, abuse goes a long way in games.
Oh my
So just play a Batman game. You get everything you want just by beating someone.
That's true. That is my favorite
Keep that in
series
mind.
right there.
So, but no, so when you're trying to get allies, the best way of doing it is there's these little caves when you're out exploring like the lands and stuff. You go in there and you go up to the nest and you dig for eggs, and then like your little cat companion tells you, like, gives you like words to tell you, hey, if this is a good egg or a bad egg, and you have to kind of decipher if it's good or bad. You take it back, it hatches, there's your ally. And you can like get all the different kinds of dragons from the games and stuff. It's like really freaking good. It has amiibo support. There's some really cool amiibos. The first edition amiibos that came for the first game, though, we didn't get in America. They were Japanese only, so they're stupid hard to find and expensive.
Of course.
But
What
they're
if we
really fun
travel
games.
to Japan though?
I want to. Do you know they have a Monster Hunter cafe in Japan? That's modeled after. Yeah, it's cool.
I have been practicing Japanese. I really want to go to Japan.
I've been practicing too, but we would get canceled if I tried. So I would not.
Did you just learn all the cuss words? Fair enough. I can understand that. But I've been practicing Japanese. I would love to go to Japan and actually video game hunt. I've been working on it. I'm doing Duolingo right now. I've been powering through it. I'm not going to say I'm a master by any means, but we've been working on it.
I want to go just to try. Like, I want to go to those actual ramen bars. There was one I saw on video.
Yeah.
And this has been years ago. So if you're watching this and you know what I'm talking about, please let me know the name of the place because I cannot find it. But it was one of those travel videos on YouTube. And basically what this place was, you sat at a table. There was a hole in the middle of the table with a lid on it. You lift the lid up, you reached in, grabbed a handful of noodles and put it in your bowl. And then you had all your toppings around you. But the noodles were inside the table in the middle. I want to go there so bad because that just sounds fantastic.
It does.
And go game hunting. Oh, dude, we could have a blast in Japan.
We
so
totally
much fun.
would.
And we could screw beat 'em ups. We'll take his flight and do like a beat 'em ups video. I'm throwing shade at beat 'em ups, and I don't know why.
Don't do that. I love him. I love him. He's such a pure human being.
And he does. I love his videos.
I do too. My next one, and anyone who knows me, and JP knows this all too well, I am a huge Zelda fan. I love Zelda.
He has a full body size pillow of the horse. Epona, I think.
The horse? Of the horse? Yeah. I did not think that's where that was going. I thought you were going to be like, yeah, he's got a full body pillow of Link or Zelda. No, you said Epona. You went with the horse. All right.
Yes, when you're asleep and you're having like your dreams with My Little Pony, you can pet the horse pillow.
Oh my God. You keep calling back to that My Little Pony. It's not working.
This is my personality now.
It's not working. Just stop. Just stop.
It's one of those subconscious things. I'm gonna say it enough where you're gonna start having dreams. And then you're gonna start wanting to watch it.
This is not a podcast anymore. This is an intervention. JP, you need help.
The comment section's just gonna be like, get help for John.
Get help. Yeah, no, we need to have that. Just a chain of comments that says, get John some help. Get John some help.
Or our first t-shirts is just gonna be a picture of a pony with a circle and the cross through it.
Yes. That's gonna be. I'm gonna get that shirt made. It's happening now.
I'm fine
My
with that.
next game is Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. This is actually my first pickup on the Switch. Fantastic game. Revolutionized the Zelda franchise forever. Big open world. The story, and I'm going to get some shade on this one. I know I am, but I'm going to say it. Story could have been better. It was still a fantastic story. Don't get me wrong. But my problem with the Breath of the Wild games is I suffer from video game ADD. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to point A, point B, and point C. That doesn't happen because this is a game that you're supposed to explore every nook and cranny. That's what Breath of the Wild's for. It's for you to go out and explore. It's not about. It is about saving the princess. That's the main goal. But what the developers wanted you to do is go out, explore everything. It's just a sandbox. It's really fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. But man, I get so distracted. And like Tears of the Kingdom, I still haven't beaten because I get distracted so easily. I love those games. Don't get me wrong, fantastic games. Love them on the Switch. Not my favorite Zelda game, but I do feel like it's a must play for a lot of people on the Switch just because of how it really brings the Switch to its limits. But it's such a powerful handheld. And I'm really excited for Switch 2. I'm hoping that we get one at least within the next year or so.
We should. I think 2025 is when the Switch 2 will drop. I'm almost the way that because we're getting an announcement of it sometime this fall holiday season, so I have a feeling it'll drop next year.
Yeah,
I can't see it not. But I'm excited to see what they do next. Like, is it going to be a? I know they're doing like the Legend of Zelda game, and that Legend of Zelda when we play as Zelda is just a money grab to put
for
towards
sure.
the next. Fully support that because the game's going to be good. It's not going to be a crap game. I know it's going to be a fun game.
No,
but I just want to know what's your next step because you have Tears of the Kingdom, blew everyone away, fantastic. How many more times are you going to be able to blow everyone away with something like that? Like, what are you going to do different to blow everyone away next time? So I'm really excited to see what it is. Go ahead.
What's this? I don't know his name right off the top of my head, but the developer, the main lead of Zelda, Nintendo is so very tightly lipped about their games, their products, and their IPs. They're very sacred to them, and that's something I really respect about them. Is they're not going to put out some game that's just awful.
No,
very rarely do they put out a game that's just like eh. And like that's why I'm so excited for Metroid Prime 4.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him do a Legend of Zelda game, but Gandalf. Or Ganondorf, not Gandalf.
If there was a moment I could reach through this webcam and smack you, that was it. Gandalf, that's the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Not
I would love to see the Legend of Gandalf. Let's just go on a completely different subject.
Actually, yeah, you know what? Gandalf is an untouched thing in the games. That would be interesting to have like a Gandalf story. It took place
where he fights Harry Potter.
All right, never mind. Never mind. I was enjoying this conversation until you said that.
Instead of giving us Golem, give us a Gandalf game where we get to go around and laser bolting everybody.
Go on with your next game.
All right. So this is another game I've talked on the channel, but the reason why I brought it with this one is because I like what they do with this one. So it's the Digimon story games again. Of course, I'm gonna say like always, great turn-based RPG. The stories are not terrible, but they're not the fun part about the game. This is for your true Digimon lovers. But what I really like about the Switch version is when you beat both games, your Digimon from either game you can transfer them to the other game. So like you can take your party from the first game, and you had some Digimon you didn't want to have to rebuild and stuff. You can just put them in the second game once you beat both of them. I just thought that was a nice feature to be able to have all the Digimon kind of intertwined and stuff like that. I really enjoyed it. I got a lot of use out of it, but I'm a huge Digimon fan. I'm always going to recommend this game to anybody who's a nerd and loves Digimon. This is the game.
Yeah.
My last game I'm going to talk about. So one thing I have I guess a giant fetish for, anything with a job system.
Oh no.
I love job systems like Final Fantasy 14, how you can be a bar, like a dragoon bar, all that stuff. I absolutely die for that. So Bravely Default 2 has just that, where you can be all these different job systems, and the story's great. I love the art style, the story, just everything about this game I really enjoyed. But anything with a job system absolutely is a must-have for me. So if you know of any game that has a job system like that, where you can be different classes, let me know in the comments, because I will bandwagon off that. That is like cocaine to me.
Persona has a job system.
Does it really?
I mean, you can get jobs after school, so.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
I'm just saying.
I hope when you go to use the bathroom tonight, you realize that you can't and you suffer. That is what I hope your punishment is.
Wow.
You're just sitting there and not able to do anything. And then I want you to remember this moment and why this is happening to you. Because of that snarky Carmit that you just made.
Carmit? Carmit?
That's how mad I am. I'm so mad.
That's Starky. That's Snarky Carmit.
That Carmit. You got me so flustered. You flustered my pantaloons, and now I don't even know what to do.
Oh, all right. We're down to my last one. So
It
you're down
better
to
be.
your last two, right?
No, I'm done.
You're done? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
that's it.
last.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna make this last. Don't you worry, pal.
You got 13 minutes. I give you 2. And that'll probably be a record.
You're right. You're right. It is.
That'll be a record for me too. Don't feel bad. I'm just happy to be there.
I'm just so happy to be here at the moment.
Sharing this moment with you. It's great. We're having a good time. I'm having a good time.
I'm having a good time. You look a little disappointed, but just know I had a good time. So my final one, and the series is making a second appearance. That is Xenoblade Definitive Edition.
Oh.
Yep.
Is that one from Saudi Arabia?
Let me look here. Let's see here. Made in Japan. Well, you know what that means.
It's not American.
Anyway, I hope I didn't break that case. I'm about to get a new case if I did.
But I feel you.
I did it for the gag. But no, you know, Xenoblade is perhaps one of my favorite RPGs on the Switch. It has that, like, it kind of plays like Knights of the Old Republic in a way. But it has its own story that's just honestly amazing. The first I started it, a friend suggested it to me, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to get into this, and he talked me into it. So I spent $60. I started to play it, and like I remember, like within the first 4 or 5 hours of playing the game, I texted him, and I'm like, I'm sorry I doubted you. It was such a great game. I enjoy it so much. I haven't beaten it yet, but I'm like 40 or 50 hours in. It's just such a long game.
Yeah,
I love it, but it's just so long.
100 hours of like just
gameplay.
Yeah,
easy.
That's something you set down, you dedicate to. That you can't just pick that up on a random Tuesday. Wednesday at least.
Yeah, like I like games that I can just pick up like
and just
like
go.
10 or 15. Yeah, 10 or 15 minutes. All right, cool, I'm done. And I think that's why I like Final Fantasy VII so much. Is it's older, and even though it's lengthy, it's still like I can play 20 minutes, and then I'm done.
You feel like you've accomplished at least something.
Yeah.
When you put 15 minutes in Xenoblade, you're still where you started 15 minutes ago. You haven't accomplished anything.
That's how I feel like with Baldur's Gate 3. I love Baldur's Gate 3, but it's a game that you have to dedicate 3 or 4 hours of your life to if you want to play it.
I'm actually buying that, and I am going to be doing a playthrough of that here probably in the next month or so. So that's going to be my big. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Are you playing it on your
PS5?
PlayStation?
Yeah.
Maybe I should get it too, and we'll do a multiplayer run.
Let's do it.
There we go.
That'd be fun.
Put it up on the channel.
I got an unexpected question for you. And
unexpected.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I haven't said anything because I wanted it to be at the end of the podcast, which we're kind of there now, and I feel like now is the best time to bring it up. But I am 9 titles away from having every Wii U game released in North America.
Oh yeah.
My next question: what do I go for next? What is the next system I tackle?
Oh, that's the viewers definitely need to put something in the comments for this.
Please, in the comments. Now, don't say something stupid. Don't be like, Atari 2600. I'm not going for a full set of Atari 2600 right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now.
Yeah, no, I get that. If it was me, and this is me, you want to do a complete set.
Yes.
Oof.
And what I mean by that, I'm not going for variants. So, like, I'm not going to get every single... I just want one of every single game released on that system in North America.
Do you want to go cartridge base or disc base?
I'm fine with either one, I think. Now, here's the thing. If I do cartridge base, I want it complete in box. I don't want loose cartridge. So, N64, it jumps up to being ridiculous. Even though it's only like 290 some titles, it's still, you're paying money. I think that's, 296 titles, and that's a lot of money. I have 2 games that are complete in box, but that's only 294 I need left.
Oof.
So now I would do, like, if I did that one though, I would try from this point forward, any games I buy for it would be complete in box, but all the ones I already have, which I have a good bit, I would just try to find the box and manual for.
Because I don't hate you, and I don't want to see you struggle with this complete in box 64. That brings competition to me trying to complete my 296. I'm going to say the PS2.
So PS2 I've been eyeballing, but it's like 1,800 some titles.
Mm-hmm.
You have some titles that are like in the $700 to $800 range. Like it's pricey, but it's not GameCube pricey. Like I don't want to do GameCube just for the sheer fact that everything on GameCube right now is kind of stupid.
Oh yeah.
I've been looking at the original Xbox because it's cheap, and there's 884 titles I think for the original Xbox.
That would be a good one to do.
And I have a list of all the games released on it, which I have a list for PS2 as well that has every game released. So I'm just trying to definitely weigh options. Like I want to go crazy and be like, I'm doing Sega Saturn, but I don't have a few $1 million laying around. So
true.
So I don't know. Just leave me suggestions in the comments. You know, and we might make a poll out of it. We might have some fun with it, and whatever gets the most comments might be what I go for, and then we see how long from that moment it takes me to finish it or something. We'll have some fun.
Nice.
So leave me some suggestions in the comments, please. Tell me how amazing I am, because I'm awesome. But 9 titles away. 9 titles. Just 9. Yeah. And we's done.
Well, we're heading towards the end of the episode, and I can tell you how I know we're towards the end because my back is hurting from carrying this podcast.
Yeah.
Deep cut.
God.
Woo!
I'm going to need a Band-Aid for that.
Yeah, that was a deep cut.
You go to the gym, right?
I have. I've been going to the gym 5 days a week. I wasn't going to bring it up, but I'm down 10 pounds.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. I know this podcast is not that heavy, so the fact that your back's hurting from carrying it this whole time just shows you're making very little progress.
Ooh, yeah. Right back at me. I love it.
Here, you need this. This will help you. You need a Wii Fit board. Don't ask why there's a Wii Fit board at my feet, but there is.
That was like the gift. That was the gift that I remember when those came out. That was the gift. That was like, you're a fat.
Yes, that is. You need to lose weight gift.
Yeah. It's like buying your wife a treadmill. It's not a bright idea, but you can do it.
You can play it off. That one, there's no playing off. That's you. If you got one of those for Christmas, I'm sorry. Because there was no good games for that. I can't think of one good game for the Wii Fit for it.
There was not. There was not. Dude, the Wii had such like weird like accessories. It's funny though. It's so funny.
I love the Baby Mama game that comes with a baby that you can.
Oh
and if
my
you shake
god,
it screams
dude!
at
I
you.
didn't know that existed. I was watching a Scott the Woz video the other day and saw it, and I was like, "That's a thing." Oh my god, he has it. He has it. He has it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, he has the baby.
I have the baby. This is my child. This is Cletus. Say hi, Cletus. Ah! But yeah,
What?
you put the Wii remote in the butt, like in the back, and then you're sitting here, and you have to do like things. You have to burp it and all this, and then if you shake it, the baby mama woman comes on. She goes, "Don't shake the baby," and I'm like, "I'm shaking the baby."
Oh
and
my
it's just
god!
a great time. Yeah,
I can't believe you actually
you
have it, and you have it in box. That's impressive.
Yep. This was probably like maybe one of the first 10 Wii games I got. I don't know why my mom decided I needed this. I wasn't becoming a dad. There was no threat of me being a dad. I was still kind of young, so
she was preparing. She was preparing. She knew all the ladies
trying to get me on the right path to be a better father than mine.
Yes, yes. She was like, "Let's see you leave this around. You still have it. You know what?
Yeah.
That's better than your dad." So
yeah, I stuck around. I mean, I keep it up in my room, locked away. But hey, I'm still here.
I mean, hey, it's true.
I say hi to it every once in a while.
Every once in a while,
start hiding it places.
There you go. There you go. Now listen, I'm telling you, I have that Death Stranding Sam light, and I just want to start hiding it around the house for my grandmother to find. I feel like that'd be hilarious.
100% should. I got to get Dig Mine out because I have it too, and I need to do that. Take it over to Chastity's mom's house. Just set it on her.
Oh my god, that would be beautiful. I would love that.
Get that on video?
I would so love that. If you get that on video, I would totally love that. We definitely could show it on the podcast, but it'd be hilarious.
Just to have.
Just to have.
Yeah, I got a little bit of everything in here.
JP, do you have anything you would like to say to the audience before we walk away?
Drugs are bad, okay?
Drugs are bad, okay? There we go.
Let us. So I know I've said leave us comments on things and stuff and all that, but let us know what you're playing right now. I'm kind of curious to see what everyone's kind of diving into. Because right now, I mean, isn't there? You had Visions of Mon. There's nothing like super crazy big out at this moment. So let us know what you're playing, and then if you stayed this long, leave a comment letting us know. Leave Baby Mama. I feel like that's appropriate. Leave Baby Mama in the comments at some point. Mama. And that way we know you. And they had to call it Babysitting Mama, by the way. They couldn't put Baby Mama, so they put Babysitting Mama.
Oh my god.
Mama. Yep. But yeah, let us know in the comments if you made it this far. And let me know what game system I should go for next. Send Jacob some positive reinforcements. I'm going to break his self-esteem down after we get off this podcast.
Yeah, self-esteem, like when we join, self-esteem's here. By the time we end the episode, it's here.
And that's where we want it at.
And that's where, truth be told, I do have a big head, so it's good to keep it down, keep myself humble,
It's a beautiful head, though.
With that said, it is a beautiful head. Thank you, sir. I'm glad someone likes it.
But no, thank you guys for sticking around and having a good old time.
Yeah, press that like button, subscribe, and with that said,
ladies, doing that now?
We are.
Have we done that before?
No, it's new.
Oh, but jam that like button, motherfucker! I'll be more impressed if you could press it with your tongue.
Oh, I would be too, actually. You know what? If you do that, let us know in the comments.
With your tongue.
But with your tongue. Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.